Sorry.
Thank you.
No, that was rude to me. I'm sorry.
Wow, wow, wow. It's like the best of New Orleans, the best of India. How you manage to balance all those techniques, flavors, and regions of the world, extraordinary for me. I love the dish. I think for both of you, the lobster presented its challenges.
Thank you very much. Quite a battle. We're going to send you back to the kitchen. Let them deliberate. Thank you guys too. Thank you so much.
Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
I hope that will talk to the lobster.
Yeah, look what he did here, what he gave us so many interesting, wonderful bites and combinations. I really enjoyed that. The process is excellent. This is way closer than I thought possible.
What a fantastic battle.
Yes,
Nothing
yes,
like
fine.
saying, give us your best, give us seafood, and we'll give it to you roasted. This came down to one simple little factor. The winner of Beat the Judges Express Lanes and the $5,000 bet will go to DOC champ Monique Shohan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Monique. What I love is that you're always up in the game. That's why you're a champ. Jackson, you did more for yourself calling her out.
I'm done.
And I applaud you for that.
I'm
This
done
close.
washing
What
my
took you
hands.
down?
But it's only
Let's see,
because I'm washing
Down.
my hands.
She gave them a break so they could go back to that metal salad and clean that palate
You know
out.
what?
But for the guy that's only competed 2 times, for the chef that's competed a million times, I think it was a job well done. So Jackson, very proud of you, man. Very proud of you.
Couldn't alongside with you. He's such a pleasure. She was just so killer out there. It's an honor to coach this next serve.
I'm taking a break.
It was not an
I'm
easy.
taking a break.
Jackson did an absolutely incredible job. In Flavor Town, it can be anybody's game.
Jackson
brother
goes
sick
with
yesterday.
Dreaming
What?
of a perfect family
Your
trip.
brother sick
Who are you?
yesterday.
No, he just had a migraine.
Copeland's AI travel assistant.
How about Eco Resort, free breakfast, zip line?
Done.
Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
I got you, Sully.
Take that quick. The ultimate takeout the operator here is with it's safe
Baby.
Love you.
and their questions there, closely, expect this way. So when you found it by side items, you think the right way is kind of the only way.
Our house up.
We know what keeps you going, and we work harder to protect it. Visit amigo.com today.
All right, let's meet our sweet chef. Now, first up, we have Jamal Lakes, the West Palm Beach custom baker. Who won his Triple G victory with an irresistible chocolate lava cake. Big fan. Then we have Denise Ellis, the executive pastry chef at a gourmet honored pastry restaurant that serves the different qualities. There's some here, take a smile to you. And finally, James Smart on the board and his executive chef is so right. Pastry chef report who was accolades that just wanted Triple G's the third game credit. Big thing. Welcome, chef. Time to meet your savory counterparts. First, we have Cameron Engel, the Italian coastal cuisine expert who beat up citizens in our pastry Big man. Then they take it down, the executive chef owner with local comfort cuisine and Triple G, and wow the judges in Flavor Down Market. Where's my story? This restaurant's called the Scoop Trip. Where's my story? And finally, Caleb Robinson, the Cincinnati restaurant consultant, who's back in Flavor Down Market for the fourth time. Look at you. The Six City Triple G winner. Congratulations. So I thought I had this epiphany. Why not team up with sweet step with the savory step to make a sweet and savory super king? Alright. Diddy. Now what we do is sweet step using some utensils and then get the time about what shape and chef pairs up with what dessert step. So why don't we do this? Why don't we just daisy chain it? Come on, right on down here. Grab it and go. You're your third, don't you know? There you go. Okay, there we go. So why don't we go ahead now and divide up your team? And grab your partner. Around you go. Hold that focus. Thank you. Do that. Say hello to your new teammate. Does it feel good? Hello, guys. Here's what's going to happen. The team with the highest combined score at the end of both rounds will get a chance to shop Flavortown Market together and get up to $20,000 to split. That's sweet, huh? And savory. Here's how this is going to work.
Whoa,
You are going to have
look at these stones.
1 hour. 1 hour for a non-stop shop showdown. That means you have 60 minutes to make the judges a 3-course meal. We are talking a sweet and savory appetizer. It's going to be due at the 20-minute mark. Then we're talking about an upscale entree and dessert due at the 60-minute mark. Both chefs are going to be working together hand in hand to prepare the dishes. I want you to collaborate. Can you handle that? Yeah. We're missing something. Which damn cart?
Wow, this place
Yeah, you know what? It's just too busy.
You said you can drive this kid?
Please.
You 4 imprints here?
Yeah.
Get me a shower, boo-boo.
Certainty knows. So when you need the right high-quality promotional product, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time, that's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami.
The mirror. I felt the one for a long time. I was on the phone with trains with
In here.
Carried the cargo all the way up here.
It actually worked. More than 700,000 patients have regained their confidence with Newsweek's prescription treatments.
I've seen this before.
I went in, working with you, noted you. You suddenly feel you're going to get out of it. That's what you like.
Sully, give me a light.
Something savory. It's got to be sweet and savory. We should have something sweet and also something savory.
What about bacon and brittle? Those hot.
Yeah, that makes kind of fun.
You want to make more? What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking something like an Oscar style. Oscar usually contains a really nice cut of beef, béarnaise sauce, and crab.
I was going to think how much bacon? Okay, so we'll be kind of play on that. A little bit of stretch. But you're very talented.
We'll see if they need some.
I'm okay.
You're talented.
We can do this.
For our sweet and savory appetizer, we're going to make a oyster with candied bacon for the entree, steak and béarnaise and Yorkshire pudding are upscale because they do take a lot of minutes.
No,
When you have a basket, you got to be efficient with it all.
no wasted space.
Chocolates and sugar.
Flavortown has 2 ice cream machines. I know I have enough time to get an on-glaze base made for an ice cream, so definitely an ice cream and a chocolate cake.
Great.
Do you need mustard or anything?
Nope.
I was super afraid that I was going to forget something, especially with baking. I didn't want to forget anything. Maybe in the oven. Yeah. Are we good? Think about your starch, everything?
Yep.
The appetizer has me nervous. Because we have 20 minutes to get this appetizer out.
You want to get oyster stuffed and ready?
How much bacon? That's plenty of bacon, right?
Yeah, whatever you want. It's fine with me.
Fingers crossed. This bacon fully cooked, and while that's cooking, I'm going to get just a dry caramel going for the brittle.
What's the nicest with the words here?
I'll be going over there in a second.
I'm going to do 2 per judge, I think.
Okay.
Boy, it's got to be nerve-wracking trying to figure out what exactly I'm grabbing something, shoving in the basket, but that's going to push our face. We're going to get in there and start looking like, oh, we missed this, so-and-so, or you missed it, chicken liver, pork oil.
Have we even come up with a menu plan, or are we just grabbing stuff?
No menu. We chose the name Team No Menu. It makes it easier to sort of like come up with things off the top. It seemed very fitting. Team No Menu! I was also incredibly nervous. We realized we had to put on teams. We didn't know each other. You want to do burrata with grilled fruit for the first with bread. First, you take after your thing with burrata and toast with stone fruit and roasted.
And it's a great vehicle to do a sweet and savory play.
And the upscale entree, it's always a hard decision. We're in chicken breast. You can't really hide with a piece of chicken. If it's overcooked, it's overcooked. If it's undercooked, Anything good? Yeah, what do you think for dessert?
Just kidding.
Rhubarb, gooseberries, cream cheese, cake, a little semi-Frito action in there. So for dessert, I'm thinking semi-Frito. Semi-frozen. It's hard,
Is that some kind of weapon?
soft, and it's like fun to eat
No,
that
it's
way.
a pearl.
And I'm gonna make an
Ritual
ice
object
rock
from Tibet.
to go with my semi-Frito.
Used to
I'm
destroy
pouring
obstacles.
a heritage cream, almost kind of sweet,
Spiritual
nutty flavor to it.
Oh.
All this thing more?
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
So special.
Could this be
So
what
my wife and I
Mark was talking about?
got the basket together,
What the hell you're talking about?
together actually
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
This is it.
Really good one shot. All right, we gotta go.
Maybe this is not what
Bird in time.
You have to pick up the thing.
What they do.
I don't think we have much of a
In
strategy.
Greater India, in the province of Tibet, lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see. Oh, I know this place. It's in Nepal. Yeah. Except it's not just a field of temples anymore. It's
A lot of shade
Well, that
on the
is a
idea
little
of like a
challenge.
brown butter apricot glaze. I think with that good sweet and
all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala.
Commander in B.
And that path shall only be revealed to
So
the
how do you
pilgrim
specialize in
who bears the
burgers,
golden passport.
steaks, and all of those things? Her absolutely flat. So that flat iron steak, my
So what are we waiting for?
like a muffin.
Let's get out of here.
My restaurant, I do a great fried Brussels sprouts. Okay, can you do it quickly?
Let's get going.
I'm really known for making everything from scratch, so we don't have much time. In this case, we have to think smart. So I'm gonna grab a box cake, and we're gonna just fix it up, add in the ganache, make it our own.
What else do we need to grab?
Because cake and ice cream just goes well together. So let's get some coconut gelato. Because I'm an island boy, at least I have to get something island in there. Need anything else?
Nope. And if we do, let's do.
Yes.
5.5 minutes already down. It's gotta be organized. They need to be doing some work. All right, Chef, what is the game plan?
Well, we got oysters with bacon brittle and some clabbery chili, sweet and savory.
Okay.
For a giant.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Here we go. Eject, eject.
Oh, God.
12 minutes. You got 12 minutes to be playing.
Ryan, Justin, and Joe.
Let's Jim Baker's house. This is beautiful. I thought that was so amazing.
Come on.
Hurry! In here! It's straight!
What the hell are
Get your hands up.
Those who know what needs to serve.
Should have
Wear the
known it was
uniform
you.
now. You grew up, what you love to put it on.
Vic, goddamn Sullivan. You still driving this tired old sack of shit around?
Those are our people.
That's pretty
The
bold, sort of a
military
guy who spent
communities
the last
and their
9 months
families.
behind bars.
We've
Better
been
than
proudly
pissing away 3
serving
months in
them
the jungle
for over 100 years.
down the ship's they didn't
Because
have
at USAA,
their own ass with both hands.
take care of our own. Become a member
They
today.
came from down there.
I was born with wings. The bride exclusion to put them.
Harry, look at
With
this.
Alex, I'm back to
Speaking
clear
of
skin.
Only being Alex targets and blocks
Between
IL-17A
India
plus
and
F to calm
Tibet.
inflammation.
Most people got 100%
One
clear
temple
skin.
will
Some after
reveal
the
a
first
pathway to
And
Shambhala.
serious side effects like
When
suicidal
we're
thoughts and
young.
behavior, infections, and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease occur. Tell your doctor if these symptoms worsen, or feverish chills, muscle aches, and cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to get back to clear skin with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx.
Marco's only uses premium toppings, which means your pizza isn't just flavorful, it's mushroomful, or sausageful, or pepperoni-ful. And you can
Shit.
Are you alright?
Yeah, well,
Marco.
I'm gonna try and buy some time.
We've been in target neighborhood for hundreds of years. My favorite part is the joy and nostalgia that comes from people's times, different kind of
I like her. Yeah, I bet you do.
10, 15,000 orders on a single week. There's a lot of history and a lot of modern.
Sorry for the fingers.
Side by side. We can bring the interface.
What's going on again up here? Let's go.
Up the neck gun. You need to take one of Victoria's pocket pills. Calm down.
What do you mean? Not for me, it's for the answer.
You do that one.
Damn.
Think of the 15-foot
Now what do we do?
We jump?
We jump? Something's gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks. We get caught, the savage will break it for us. Getting too old for this bullshit.
Oh, no,
Don't just try this again.
Listen, I don't have a luck. Guys like me have to know when to walk away from the table. Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do. You go meet
It's a
your
comfort level. I know
I'm
what it
going
is.
somewhere warm. Come
Just helping make sure I don't snack.
You can tell me
You
all
should try
about
one
it
of
when
the
you get back.
pistachios. The tasty and healthy.
Shit. Well, shall we? After you, Butch. See you in here.
A cheerleader has done a valuable job. Look at my soul, buddy, but now uses Chewy to get him everything he needs to keep a loving life. One mouthful at a time. For low prices, for life of pets, there's Chewy.
When you said Lazar eventually had a head start on it, you weren't kidding.
The city's been on the brink of war for years.
Charming.
Yeah, well, Tails provides the cover when he destroys the city looking for the right circle. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Me? No.
Not so ready to jump with you now.
Off the face of the other guy.
I'll meet you in the old market. Streets are pretty quiet over there.
Nobody got left.
All right, you got it.
Oh, great. We can do stuff.
I think it might be too late for that. I've been better.
So I'm gonna make it and cook. I'm gonna bake it. Make caramel. Once that cools, I can extract it out and put it on top of the oyster. I'm putting this in the glass chiller.
So here to taste our super team's courses are a super panel of judges. Oh my goodness! Cookbook author Cookbook author, Food Network star, and Flavor Town's resident spice expert, the one and only with way better hair than me, Chef Artie Superior.
I'm done looking at the Bible, but it's only if I'm looking.
Shop, judge, Chef Tiffany Faison. Bring this as one shop is hard.
I'm done.
One shop in a small basket is hard. But when you throw the component in there, getting paired up with somebody that is in a different style of cuisine than you are.
It's funny what you'll do for $20,000. I have never met you. What do you like?
I'm done.
8 minutes, 8 to go. Big dinner for now.
Yeah, hurry up.
Chef, just very small like this.
Julian, yep, bench strips just like that. We're working pretty well. We're communicating. We're doing the dance.
Yeah. Talk to me about this menu. Anybody got an idea?
We're doing scallops for appetizer, like a sweet glaze, okay?
Oh, you're doing great.
Oh,
Yeah, just gotta get those scallops right.
yep, real dry. You can bring the board? Well, once you get to a boil, well, so it really was a moment of like divide and conquer. You took on the grits, and I took on the scallops.
Yeah,
I've got to dry off the scallops and get them into the skillet.
because we don't have much time for the appetizer. Oh, we could get it rolling really quickly, because
Yeah.
it's supposed to be 5 minutes quick, so I'm gonna finish it off with some cream and some butter.
There's a lot of savory going on, so I need to start on the brown butter apricot sauce. Oh, oh my god, I missed. Wait on.
Pop it.
I did not turn the light on in there waterlogging. Okay, scallops are freaking me the hell out. I turned off the heat on my skillet, and the scallops were not getting the sear.
You gotta make it work. This one's really on, because I'm saving the money to buy a new house.
Support through my career, and I'm just ready to give back to people who supported me along the way.
Fight my scallops over there right now.
6 minutes. All right, Jeff. You're already into this. What is the game plan?
So we're hitting some grilled fruit right now for our first course.
Okay.
Do a burrata, set it up nicely, we'll roast the beef. These are really good. They're super ripe.
You're right. That fruit is fresh.
While James is slicing grilled fruit, I am going to roast some grapes with white grape juice. When you're using something like burrata and toast, you need to have that acidity that can carry over everything, bring it all together.
I think we really fell into the groove like right off the bat. The whole thing just kind of felt like a little bit second nature.
4 minutes, 4 to go.
I cannot believe how great these teams are working together. I mean, really.
It's kind of amazing to watch teams lead because the way that they're starting to
I'm done looking at it.
working together. You know, they're kind of moving
After we got these oysters shot, we're going to make a chili mignonette to have a little bit of balance of acidity, spice, and sweetness.
You know what? We're gonna make some freaking.
I'm done looking at the Bible.
I dropped a little bit of flour chili mignonette on there. Okay.
I'm done looking at the Bible. Let's only if I'm looking at the
Put it
Bible.
on top of the oyster.
Bacon.
I'm done.
Right on.
I was a little bit worried that there was only one, but I mean.
I'm done looking at the Bible. Let's only if I'm looking at the Bible. I stopped saying looking at the Bible when I was in school. That's the point. I'm blinking and doing whatever. I'm doing whatever and blinking. That's the truth.
Alright, can you start plating? Please start plating.
All right.
Scallops are ready, so I toss them in some plates, hoping that scallops kind of like adhere to them. This here on the plating right now.
I'm going to start off with the grits. Do a nice little smooth fry on there. After we got the bacon on there.
You got the
I'm done looking at the Bible.
Then the scallops are going to go right on top.
I know this is the glaze. These are all broken. Some of them don't look the greatest.
I'm done looking at the Bible. Let's only if I'm looking at the Bible. I stopped saying I'm looking at the Bible without being sure. That's the truth.
Fruits on top. Our beets next to that.
The beets, add some bird tones in there, and really just round up the flavor.
I'm done looking at the Bible. Let's only if I'm looking at the Bible. I stopped saying I'm looking at the Bible without being sure. I'm blinking. I'm blinking.
5, 4, 3.
I'm done looking at the Bible. Let's only if I'm looking at the Bible. I stopped saying I'm looking at the Bible without being sure. That's the truth. I'm blinking and doing whatever. I now can't blink and do whatever. That's true.
We'll play Connor. Steps will be betting cash based on cards that are done. I cannot use anything green. It's time for them to put their money where their mouth is.
Stand back.
All new One Coverage, Tuesday night at 9.
Bring in just an 8-year-old.
Next Jim Majors, Voice Purple Challenge.
This is beautiful. I saw them and told me that. I don't even think I could do it.
All new Baking Championship next June, Monday at 8 on Food Network.
I'm not down.
Because a car that doesn't make you feel recognized is a car that stops short of amazing.
This sweater? New? No, I've washed it 30 times with Brazil. The color's still vibrant for a lady. Outside, it's vibrant wash after wash. Clothes look newer for longer with Brazil.
It's been great. I received hundreds when I switched to Progressive.
Mollybird is passive progressive.
It's so great. Maybe even buy a bigger someday.
Molly doesn't have progressive and takes it out on those who do.
It's a big one.
I can handle my time online or on the phone, whatever's easiest.
Yeah, take me the way back. Let's see, girls. I'm so happy to roll all your savings up into a better ground. Oh, look, they do have rooms at balcony.
Don't be passive progressive.
Lucky.
Switch to get good coverage and savings for yourself.
I'm a Denny superstar. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill now. With our new slamming meal deals, you can feed everyone and it's still good.
I'm done looking at the Bible, but only if I'm looking at the Bible. I stopped saying I'm looking at the Bible without being sure. That's the truth. I stop saying I'm looking at the Bible without. I stop saying.
I stop saying I'm looking. I stop saying I'm looking at the Bible. I stop saying I'm looking. I stop saying I'm looking at the Bible without being sure. I stop saying I'm looking at the Bible without being sure. That's the truth. I'm blinking and doing whatever. That's the truth.
You can count on.
Liquid Explode Hair, a liquid center with powerful menthol for a fast response relief. If you want to have my favorite for the characters, you'll never truly forget migraine, but Q-Lifter reduces attacks, making more zero migraine days possible to help give that forget you get migraine feeling. Don't take if allergic. Stop taking and get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, lip, or tongue swelling, itching, or rash. Tell your doctor about increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Ask your doctor about Q-Lifter to help prevent migraine. That's $200.
You mean 2,000 Totino's pizza rolls?
Pizza rolls are 10 for about $1, so yeah, that's that.
I'm not paying for that. Come on, little buddy, you're free. Little pizza rolls, huh? Totino's pizza rolls are 10 for about $1. You could spend that night checking every scene in the video of that book. Not right? Close the books without the video. Well, fun.
I was prepared for it. I tried everything. I feel like giving up on life and doing nothing on emotion. It was funny, really about I lost over 100 pounds and I'm ready for new adventures. Check out doingmochi.com. About soda. Because coffee is good for the better forever. It's a better for you soda with 5 grams of sugar and ingredients you can love. Soda's back, but so much better. At Chops, we create snacks for people who are hungry and get the most out of life. That's why we use grass-fed and finished beef, 0 sugar, and up to 12 grams of protein. Chops, take bigger bites. Learn more at chops.com. Yes.
So then we're gonna put down a little onion. On the fly, come on, Kel, let's go. Appetizer.
Okay, awesome.
With it to the thyme.
And then we grilled the scallops and baked them in a apricot brown butter sauce, as well as the bacon for some texture.
Really smart. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, Chaps.
I'm going to put the cake in, and then I'm all yours, okay?
Okay.
I normally don't do this, so we have no time. So 3 eggs, half oil, and 1 cup of water.
Is that your pizza?
Get that mixed in. So after this, we could start working on entree. Because I'll have a little time to wait for this to bake.
It looks like that up there.
The scallop dish, it is absolutely gorgeous. The scallops were cooked perfectly. I know they said apricot, but like not getting really any sweet. I don't know if some of that flavor stayed in the pan. Yeah, flavor-wise, this is a little one note. Yeah.
Cameron and James, this is... All right.
Hi, friends. How are you? So, a little sweet and savory grilled peaches and stone fruit, some roasted beets, a little bit of roasted pear jus, red and grape, with some grilled bread on the side. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Seth.
So now the app's done, I'm going to start my semi-Frito base. We're just doing egg yolks, cream in a pot, add a little sugar, add a little salt, cook it down, and kind of ping pong back and forth and help Cameron out with the entree.
Latino menu, we're going to take it to one. I'm going to start our chicken entree, nice amount of pepper on the skin side, and just really get them in the cast iron so I can get those roasting and get some super crispy skin on them. How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, really good. Here's what's interesting. You know, like this works for the first course in a very specific type of restaurant, like very California farm to table. It's delicious.
I'm getting so much of the sweet from those beautiful nectarines, the grapes.
I would like something a little more subtly savory, salty. I think it's very subtle.
The plating, why is this gorgeousness like in a bowl? It feels too compartmentalized.
Team Wooten, you're up. Appetizer.
Ready, Freddie?
I'm ready.
Denise and Jacob.
Hi, friend.
Hello.
Today we have an oyster. It's got a collaborative chili mignonette, and then for the sweet,
I did a bacon brittle on top.
Great.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
I have to say, for an appetizer, that was sexy, it was briny, it was spicy, it was sweet, it was smoky. Like my senses are just firing on all cylinders. The mark to me of a great appetizer is me wanting another one. Yeah, I desperately want another one. I think that the sweetness in it really brought out the brine of the oyster itself and the creaminess.
And that brittle was perfect in terms of its texture. Really successful.
Judges, we're going to weight this. 30 points is going to be available for the appetizer. 30 points is going to be available for the dessert. And 40 points will be available for the entree. Okay? So you are considering this on gameplay, taste, and presentation.
Okay.
Time is flying.
Steaks are on the grill. We're gonna make steak Oscar. First thing I'm gonna work on is the batter for that Yorkshire pudding, so it's time to rest to let that gluten kind of settle. I utilize the pantry ingredients. 3 of the eggs that we grabbed, flour, heavy salt.
That looks gorgeous.
And then what can I do for your cake?
I forgot the berries. It's going to be some sort of berry. I don't know what the acid is going to be. I know I need acid for the chocolate cake, but I'm not quite sure how to add it.
There's red wine vinegar over here.
What about a vinegar ice cream? Have you here?
Sure, no, I don't care.
Chefs, I'm going to stop the clock. Here are your scores for your appetizers. Team on the fly, 20 points out of 30. Team no menu, 24 out of 30. Team gluten, 27 out of 30. Congratulations.
One thing is clear, Team Gluten are going into this cooking with a little fire. When you win that first competition, you're like, all right, I'm here for it.
We are winning already with apps. So I'm hoping that we can keep this momentum going in the entree and dessert round. So I need to get the cake in the oven. The chocolate cake has your basic ingredients in a pantry. But what makes a perfect chocolate cake is a really high quality cocoa powder. Don't skimp on the cocoa powder. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This is a $20,000 chocolate cake. I can't mess it up.
Well, $10,000 chocolate cake.
Yeah, I guess we gotta split it.
You can have enough time on that cake?
I have it baking really thin.
Okay.
All right, fingers crossed it's too hot. Oh, 3 minutes, we're good. While the cake is in the oven, I'm gonna help take out. Is it too much? I need more than this.
Yeah, beautiful. That's great. Perfect.
Jeff, are you going to pull off the cake?
And right now, put the beef fat into muffin tins. That beef fat gets the flatter temperatures, and then you drop your batter and it starts cooking right away.
What's the entree going to be?
Chicken mushroom bread.
Chicken mushroom what?
Right.
Yeah, but how do you serve it?
I don't know. Just soft it. You know,
That's your best
figure
That's your favorite thing. I don't know.
It doesn't need a name, it just needs to be good.
And what's the dessert? Maybe I get a clear answer over here from the dessert.
Dessert is going to be a semi-Fredo with fresh fruit and a zen latte.
Nice, 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 nice.
So once I got the skin really crispy and I basted it on the butter and a little bit of garlic, I took my chicken thighs out of the pan and threw them in the oven just get it cooked all the way. I wanted to roast some Castelfranco chicory, rubbed it with a little bit of olive oil and some balsamic and salt and pepper. Put it on the grill just to get some good char on it.
Just when we think things are going well.
They are not going well all this time.
Yep.
So yeah, the upscale entree has to be cooked perfectly.
Like, perfect.
My dream is to have a farm with a restaurant. If I win today, the goal is to add to my farm fund.
Yeah, with these mushrooms, I know I gotta bring my best because I don't want to let my teammate down, and I need that money to invest in my business just on. A little bit of sherry vinegar and mustard.
Yeah, great.
Oh, top is gorgeous.
So, next up in the prep for my dessert is the Genoa cake. It is a 3-ingredient cake. Eggs, sugars, and flour. Here's everything. Then we'll scale on the fine corn. Once the eggs are all mixed up, we'll save them all together. And then spread it out very gently, evenly on a toothpick and get it in the middle.
22 minutes!
It's one in the game, but we still got 2 more dishes. So, we got steak. It ain't over yet.
Do you season the steak?
Yeah.
So, steak au poivre is a very classic upscale steak. It has this roasted peppercorn that kind of marinate in salads and garlic. Then you have the cream so that you don't have a really hard bite from that peppercorn. Oh, I forgot.
What?
Beef steak.
What do you need in?
I do need beef steak. Once these stuff's chopped, that's it. I can't go back. I'm not feeling too great about the points and how complete should this first shot be. Beef steak, what are we going to do with it?
We'll play a culinary poker. Staff will be betting cash based on
All new One Carnage Tuesday by the time. For these stars,
Don't underestimate their inability to
disasters are definitely course. All new Inch Cooks in America reality check. Sunday night at 8 on Food Network.
When you watch these singles, your loved ones will feel at home on center stage, at the school dance, or away from home. Letting the softness, long lasting familiar freshness. That's the smell of homes. Snuggle your comfortable home. Recall Next Throat Care, a liquid scented with powerful menthol for fast throat relief. Remember college? Well, now college is over. And here comes your student loan debt. Is private student loan debt in your life? You really love college life. Why do you try refinances, distress, or default with private student loans that others won't touch? They can reduce your payments, and they don't care what your credit score is. Don't let private student loan debt ruin your life. Call the today. Yeah, you got it. Right? And then he said, it's our day.
When you drink these gas, a dryer can be a real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use gas to stop it.
Saving yours.
If you want static-resistant clothes.
Well, it isn't as unstable.
Stop coming down. Okay, y'all can chill out.
These names have been between
If you've got room,
I was just happy to see you.
it means the slam at the deal starting
Hey, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shamba.
What do we do with it?
Ah!
Love you. Sorry for the fingers. My bad.
I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing the city apart. They must have left dozens of temples
Beyond
already.
words.
So what's our next?
No way next you to Alaska Lust Princess. You can do that. Book now.
Check this out.
It's wrong for me to say
You see this symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
considering I'm
Right there.
Okay. I see the resemblance.
You know
We know how Marco Polo found his next. The temple we're looking for has been marked with this house.
Since the dawn,
Now what we have to do
followed by communication. Okay,
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these tests out.
Yes, but if we found out who meant it,
What's the slip? The last two are That's clear.
There's a town not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right.
come to the beginning.
That's good thinking. Yep.
I now pronounce you the worst videographer they've ever met.
Sorry for the fingers. Sorry for the fingers. Sorry for the fingers. Sorry for the fingers. Sorry for the fingers.
next gen bakers, next level talent.
This is beautiful. I thought an adult made that. You didn't think I could do it?
All new Baking Championship next June, Monday at 8 on Food Network.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way
Where you
around.
at?
We are making almost like a steak of frog. but I forgot the base. So,
Okay.
okay. Roll up yourself here. We're gonna do a mushroom cream stock.
When the clock is ticking, all your ideas go out the door, so you have to just think on a dime. Think on the fly.
On the fly.
Oh my god. These mushrooms are delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think they need nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, cake's ready.
It looks like
So now that the cake is done baking, and before I put it in the chiller, I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of that ganache in there, crush up some raspberries, so that when we fold it over, we'll already have the middle layer set up. And that's a hot and saving touch.
And adding flavor to the cake. Wow.
18 minutes to cook.
Thank you so much. One of our next blast drinks, the blast filler. While my cake is baking, I'm going to start working on the enclaves for the ice cream base. I temper in warm cream and sugar into the eggs and red wine vinegar reduction. It's going to be in there. It's kind of like.
Hey,
It's kind of risky, but we are the sweet and fancy superstars. I'm excited about this. We can blend that brittle hazelnut and the rest of that bacon brittle. Cross-utilize that bacon brittle with toasted hazelnut. It's like a smart thing played by Team Gluten.
Salty brittle, always good. For the entree, I'm going to start on my Bernays. Make a reduction out of white wine and tarragon champagne vinegar, and then that reduces down altogether with egg yolks. Cook them just enough to stabilize the butter that we're going to pour in. What do you got to do? This is the Bernays. Tarragon white wine reduction in there. Just put it flatly into spice, and then I love them to collaborate in there. Wow, that's good. Wow. So a little crabs to it, never hurt.
That's going to be so good on top of that.
Ground meat, over steak, Uncharted. I'll take the chicken livers and some vegetables.
Sorry for the fingers. My bad.
That's going to be the fun part. I chopped up my celery and fennel and rampant with garlic.
Sure.
And lightly sauteed and added that to my stock. That and something like the liver to add more richness and have more flavor.
Chicken thighs, you don't usually say upscale. Yeah. So I think the addition of the chicken liver is a way to like wrap it up a little. I mean, no pun intended, this wraps it in.
Yeah, bring me up to date on the dessert.
Iron points in walking, just came out of the oven.
What, I'm sorry?
The iron points in walking.
Okay, thank you. That's way beyond my...
It's delicious. That's all you know.
You're good in 14 minutes?
Can't you hear where you are on there?
I'll be right now with the base for my semi-Fredo's made. I wanted to use a blast to work on my semi-Fredo, but it turns out everybody else had the same idea. Go straight for the living
Here's my favorite.
Actually, we got guys on. Why is that? I have to get it. What do you mean? We'll make it. Huh? This time we love liquid nitrogen. Only you look like a scientist. Also, it's the fastest route from point A to point B. Shaw Mass, or you know, that's food that I'm always fast at. Put some of these down.
Okay. I think our strength is again, that's key when it comes to throwing down cookies.
How about bigger than you?
Especially like chef and pastry chef.
Yeah. These guys just all are in a flow together. I love it.
5 minutes.
I'm gonna start plating on.
Sorry for the fingers.
Starting making a upscale entree is how you plate it. So a slice of steak. Starting softening with a little bit of macaroni. Grab cold and eat it. Yorkshire pudding flour turned out very good.
Also, it's right.
Wow. That's a nice bounce there.
My cake is ready to cut. Don't worry, I won't lay you down. I promise.
Just what I need.
We got this steak up. So first I cut my chocolate cake into those cubes and put that on the plate. Mix it with a bit of ice cream. And we started sprinkling.
I'll add about 30.
3 minutes.
I took my chicken thighs on.
So good about it.
And then I'm gonna put my mushrooms on the plate next. Is gonna be the like my last thing. I'm gonna drizzle on my chicken liver stuffed sauce. Got it?
It's a bit turkey and there's already like a lot of richness and cream going on. I want some lightly baked rhubarb, so it's just kind of like continue to play on that whole trend of like acid or sweet.
They're safe.
Alright, time's starting to get tight. So starting off with the Denmark sponge cake. Moon rocks. It's gonna be followed by the moon rocks.
Guess who got that one covered?
So next up, I have the rhubarb. It's an upscale resume efficiency. Oh my god! Very nice.
I think I can mix that loud.
Sorry for the fingers.
So we got Brussels sprouts.
Sorry for the fingers. That's the truth. My bad. Sorry.
Super
Sorry.
juicy, exactly where I
Sorry.
Here you go.
It's a $20,000 shake. So with the Brussels sprouts on the left side of the plate,
Sorry.
steak knife, just nestled on the right side. Then I top it off with our mushroom love. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, is dessert ready?
So I'm gonna pipe these nice little Brazilian dots to add a nice little upscale feel to our cake. So I take the cake out of the blast filler. For what the time is, it looks good. I fold it over to notch the top.
This looks great, Dad. My guy. My guy.
I'm gonna cut it in these nice little logs to give a little modern twist to the steak versus just putting like a regular slice.
Where do you want this?
Put it on top of the ice cream, and then we're gonna put the coconut gelato up front, kind of decorate the cake now.
Let's see you, my friend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeff, that's it. Stop working.
What do you think?
Oh, there. That was fun.
It's incredible.
Wow.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's, serves up the big QP for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than some quarter-pound burger. Yeah, hey, fast food, this is how you value me. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent. Really? I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These pods dissolve completely, using more soapy scrubbing and rinsing action. But the grease fighting power of gone, breaking down.
Do you think that water was a good price? Hey, Piggly Wiggly, you think that water was a good price?
Yeah.
Why?
Think it's good?
Recommended stays with life.
I'm saying, do you think it's a good price?
Yeah, it's a good price.
How can you tell?
So they did it themselves.
I
A group of
think it's
25
like
soldiers backed each other.
$20.
A century later, we're still serving the military and their
That
families.
much.
Not just because it's the right thing to do. It's in our DNA. Those values our founders shared. Honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by. And why our members know we'll be there. Because at USAA, we take care of our own.
Recall Next Throat Care, a liquid center with powerful menthol for fastest throat relief.
When you watch this snuggle, your loved ones will feel at home on center stage, at the school dance, or away from home. Cuddly softness, long-lasting familiar freshness. That's the Snuggle promise. Snuggle, the comfort of home.
We've been part of the neighborhood for 138 years. My favorite part is the joy and the nostalgia that comes from people's first time and 100th time. We are still shipping 10, 15,000 orders in a single week. There's a lot of history and a lot of modern things happening side by side. We can bring the neighborhood to you.
Doesn't look like things are going too well for the resistance.
Night field play,
We always select the best strawberries.
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether.
Favorite strawberry yogurt.
Sophie, do you have a plan to go along with the parade?
Yes, I do.
Nasal spray for emergency treatment of allergic reactions. Now available for a free virtual visit at getneffy.com.
Did you forget your
First signs of allergic reaction.
Well, that's
Ask
where
your
you come
doctor
into
for
play.
emergency.
I need you to take
Medical
care of
conditions
me.
may worsen.
But
Tell your doctor about nasal, heart, or other medical conditions. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and all medications. Side effects including
time's right.
headache, runny nose, shakiness, and throat irritation. Book a hassle-free virtual visit at getneffy.com today and pay us literally $0 for Neffy. Have you been dreaming about paying off credit card debt? With Figure HELOC, your home can help you cover so many things. Make that wish list a reality. Choose the fastest HELOC on the planet. Figure home has your mind. Faster than a bank loan, cheaper than a personal loan. Hey, Betty.
Hey, Debbie! New sunglasses? I got them with my misplay reward.
Misplay reward.
I play games with the points that I can use to cash out with cards on my favorite stores. This is all thanks to misplay. Always get you over the edge and start earning more.
Food noise is real. Always pushing those cravings. Mochi Health offers affordable GLP-1 plans and doctor-led guidance to fight the noise. Gain control and misplay life's fair. Join us at joinmochi.com. You become our children because talking closer to each other, they were cancer. It's a total food use soda with 5 grams of sugar and ingredients you can love. So in fact, it's so much better.
Vaccination brace yourself at 12 things to practice. Back into the game to the smell that takes the stuff. They spilled it on.
Actually, makes you take over. That's a series of March on HTTV.
Judges, this is it. This is the final tastings of our sweet and savory superstars. The superstars they are. For teams that make it upscale entree and dessert. In, what was it? It's some simple little thing like 40 minutes. All right, up first. Team on the fly. What do you got for us?
So, first course we gave you dessert. Second, we gave you dessert. We're going to stop steakhouse style. We're doing this concept. We're doing a grilled flat steak, top with some mushroom sauce, and serve it with fried Brussels sprouts.
So, sticking with our theme, we decide which classic American steakhouse don't have a good chocolate cake. So I made a chocolate ganache cake with a layer of raspberries in the middle as a little surprise. Top it off with a little coconut ice cream, but I'm an island boy, so I had to bring a little Caribbean in there somewhere. The coconut ganache.
Team on the fly. You had the lowest score on the outside around coming into this club. This is how you up to the. We can tell. You watch it. I think the steak is good. I think you and I both know it could have cooked just a touch longer. It's a useful flavor on the Brussels sprouts. The steak of club, there's some tangier and a little vinegar that's like really balancing the mushrooms, which is lovely. I think it's a really well executed, well played dish in that way. Beautiful. Upscale. I am here for it. I love watching you guys work together.
Let's get into dessert.
That chocolate cake is bonkers. One of the things that I think is so great is that you've got that cake too enough with the nuts to stick. The raspberries was beautiful in the middle. I love the chocolate cheese. Beautiful plating, so beautifully gorgeous. Talking about baked island boy. I want cardamom. I want cinnamon. I want things in this cake that you can add really easily in terms of spices that you make it your own.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Team No Menu was just James. What do you have for us?
So the first course we did like up to chicken. So chicken fried and then the sauce is a little bit of spring breakfast, chicken liver, some mushrooms, some gnocchis, some hedgehogs, and roasted castle franco on the plate as well.
So for dessert we have a spring Fredo and bucket zucchini, a little bit of burrata, and putting on top of a pineapple and latte, and some lightly sweet rhubarb.
The taste on this plate is phenomenal. You picked so many 5 ingredients, you livened them up, chicken thighs, perfectly cooked. I don't feel like we see chicken livers very often on Triple T. Love the sauce, it's masterful. But when I look at it, it's just there's nothing radical. It's becoming slightly one note. You know, menu, the cheese card for these is so good. I think
It's too fresh, a little bit of that fresh bitterness. It's just screaming for freshness. What? Incredible. Didn't get enough of like the time and sugar. These colors come up like what? So when you think about how many you have, you know it's just I'm living on the forest snow right, and it's aching for a little sunshine. A little sweet. It's nice that